Good morning from Cape Town. So here is Goblet out on her first test sail in Table Bay. And we went out yesterday morning. There wasn't much wind, but perhaps that was good for first time out. And it gave us a chance to put in a reef and just generally check that everything works. And actually we discovered there are a few things that don't work.
Well, we wanted to put anchor, and we discovered that the windlass is tripping, so there's obviously a fault somewhere that we have to repair there. But otherwise I was very happy because we ran the engine for the 2 hours we were out, and she ran perfectly. And we tested sails and up and down and got chased by a pirate ship.
That was exciting.
Yeah. Howdy mateys.
Can you just imagine this is the view that people had when they arrived here in the 1600s?
In a boat like that.
In a boat like that, dressed in their whalebone corsets and long crinoline dresses, and the men in their top hats.
Oilskins.
Well, the sailors in the oilskins. Then you would have had to climb over the side of the boat on a rope ladder down into a dinghy.
What do they call those?
Get rowed to shore.
Rowed to shore.
Carried ashore by some burly sailor and plonked on the sand. So anyway, there you have the old and the new in Table Bay.
Yeah, quite nice.
Yeah. So it was very nice to be out, but there wasn't much wind. So we decided to go and check out the V&A waterfront. And there on the left you can see port control. And everybody has to talk to port control on the radio and get permission to move around the harbour area, because it is a working harbour.
Yeah, enter and leaving.
Yeah. So here we are entering. There's a nice vibe at the V&A waterfront. There's a lot of historical buildings. There's a big shopping mall, and there's many restaurants and coffee shops. That's a hotel that you see there in the background. There's a tugboat.
Well, Cape Town is definitely a place to visit, whether you are a South African or whether you are international guests wishing to come and see Africa or South Africa. Cape Town is a definite stop.
It's a good place to start.
Well, definitely a good place to
start
your African trip and move on to a safari, which, as not many people know, that we were 20 years in the safari industry as both management of lodges and as guides, big five guides in safari industry in southern Africa. So I think Cape Town is a place definitely to visit for at least 3 days if you're a traveller.
At least
3 days, and then move on into the winelands and then move on to your safari.
And wow, what stunning weather we had on Saturday morning, hey? After the terrible weather that we've been having
in the last week.
Yeah.
But well, that's Cape Town for winter, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I think the other thing for people who are in the yachting industry or sailors or boaters, definitely come to Cape Town to look for purchasing a boat, a yacht, motorboat. Look up Angela Collins Yachts. This is Angela talking right now. Not me, of course, that's me. But Angela, my wife, the owner of Angela Collins Yachts, based at the Royal Cape Yacht Club. Well, of course, on our boat as well. So she's very experienced in this industry, having been in it prior for many years, and also having had a factory building 40-foot catamarans and 37-foot cruising monohulls. So Angela knows everything you need to know about boats, so you can have great confidence in her. So look up Angela's website on www.angelacollinsyachts.co.za and come and have a look at some spectacular boats with her. And definitely there are some fantastic marinas in and around Cape Town, specifically the Royal Cape Yacht Club. We can definitely vouch for that club, not just because we're members, but because it caters for everything. They're a good place for maintenance on your boats as well. The Royal Cape Yacht Club has fantastic amenities for hauling the boats out, and many contractors in and around the marina that can help you with your boating needs.
Well, that was just a little look at the V&A waterfront, and then it was time to head back to our mooring at the Royal Cape Marina. And there's Mark having a good time.
Going yak, 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 yak.
As usual.
What?
There's the entrance, the breakwater. And thank you very much for watching our video. And we'll see you soon. And if you enjoyed our video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can contact me on Angela at angelacollinsyachts.co.za.
What's your YouTube channel?
It's Mark and Angela Collins Sailing Yacht Goblet.